When the cock crow, the coop come. In this video, kings and queens, I'm on girlfriend flying to Jamaica for 4 days. However, we have some good news and bad news. And the bad news is we both decide to spend more time together because normally when she come Jamaica, I'm on always at work, I'm on always at edit. So I'm on not really getting the time for cuddle and small. Oh, she would I really love so.
Sorry folks.
Too
No
much
offense
vlogging,
though,
too much work.
I don't really say too much work,
No, but
too much work for you.
for me, yeah.
You're supposed to enjoy the time with me.
Yeah. I'm going to give you the good news. The good news is I will be showing you everything will take place from the beach to the river to off-grid adventures. Every little thing we will do, I'm just going to show you every little food we will eat. And I'm also start I'm here. Yeah man, but when I ever talk about here right now, but anyway, kings and queens, and Iman also did a little question and answer with her. She asked my Iman some question when no found the love for ear like.
One
No more ask you.
Yes, ask me.
Me want ask you. What me look you? What make you say? I'm gonna give him some. What make you decide to give me? Yeah, then stick around for all of who love that little mix up something there. See?
Wait a say. Drive you to the females that you chose to pick when you're a young boy, like in a school.
What a question. Alright. Me know nobody judge the eyes in. I can answer the question and I never really want I have to be very careful how I answer this video this. And I know nobody take that video and put it wrong way or splice it or no. Yeah man, like that video if you don't like it and then stick around and let's watch this episode to the very end because I'm gonna go show you everything will take place in Jamaica for 4 days. Yes, I. Or though.
Hi kings and queens.
Yeah man, we kinda low key this one, you see me? Yeah man, we spend some quality time together. And where I eat there?
Right now I eat a Shorty's fish tea.
Fish tea.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shorty's. This is not a soak up.
Give her thanks man. Yeah. Yes, kings and queens, a quick trip, you know. So you don't know. Stay tuned and let's go and watch what I go on. I really plan for vlogs still, so I'm not gonna see much of this, but yeah man, give her thanks, JaMaiCa. Rastafari. Yeah, man. We say only eat rice and peas on Sunday.
We just don't like rice and peas all the time.
Okay. Cat come. Kitty.
Yes. Come.
Can't see different
cloud. Yeah, when it reach right there, so the edge. Push it up. This is so interesting. You can see the whole line right from the You don't look good in that water.
But see it man, that you say it separates. Yes, a ripple.
It's like one whole cloud.
Yeah. It's like a two different sun.
Okay, right, so see that? Nice.
Jump off. Yeah, we give a thanks kings and queens for East Indian mango, and we buy some banana as well, because you know fruit is the way, you see me?
Yeah.
Can't follow Kenisha and Yam down, be a patty and be a rare. A 6 patty should just eat in a king. Just eat 6 patty and a cocoa bread.
We eat 2 patty and a cocoa bread and 2 chicken.
And 2 juice.
Yeah, 2 juice.
We give a thanks still, road.
I'm getting in some protein, guys. Don't judge me. That's the only thing I'm eating these days.
Alright. Yeah, man.
Mind if I stroke you up? Do you mind if I stroke you down? Boy!
Your grade 1 experience. Have you ever fought in grade 1 before?
Grade 1?
Wait, let me start over. Basic school. What age were you when you went to basic school for the first time?
I can't remember that.
Do you want to interview me and ask me these questions? I remember answering. When you first fight in your life, in school, not at home?
School? A girl named Raquel beat me from bus up my mouth at primary school.
What
I think
grade?
that was 6th grade or 5th grade.
6th grade?
Be a party half man.
I'm really
When the first time you fought around your partner, your ex-partner.
When I was married.
When you did married?
Yes, I never fought around anybody until I was married.
Okay.
I thought that used to creep out boys.
Okay. I can express that. Raquel beat me up, man.
Alright, you ever ask the question I'm asking, I'm going to tell you the same story about me then.
Yeah, fine.
My first fight?
Yeah.
Basic school.
Basic school?
Yeah.
What you had to fair fight at basic school?
I was very much into school, seeing everybody else, but certain people may just never want to talk to me. Yeah, I used to have a 9 while I live on the road from me named Kino. Kino already lived round that corner from me. I said, we are really too into no people because my mother know. Although we live at Portmore, my mother and the girl, my mother tell me to basic school again, present. Be a present, be a teddy bear around kind of sitting.
Next question.
So I beat up Kino at basic school. First.
So what more on them? Sorry. So your first fight in a basic school?
Yeah.
And why you fight?
Why am I fight?
Yeah.
Because him fall over my book leaf like a dog is.
Oh, been a book? Oh, dog is. So you beat him up with that?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember my first fight. I don't remember fight.
You can't tell you my second fight, grade 1.
You love fight. For a long
Max.
time.
No, people love bother me. And me as a girl will defend it when you bother me. If you come for me, I'm coming for you. Like, you've never seen. Because most people don't expect me to come. And most of the time, when I mean, because enough of the time when I look at people, I never know, say, yo, I will fight Kenny all the time because Kenny is my brother. But you see other people, like them literally, they have to come do me something. And TraVeL, me and TraVeL, like, TraVeL was like my other bright nemesis in a grade 1.
Yeah.
And me just did too chill. Like, me never try too hard. My brain just used to.
How will you stop off your door?
Behind the door.
What the next question?
Oh, you know why you're gonna beat up TraVeL?
Oh, I'm gonna get short and spicy.
Okay, I will her skirt and give her 1 box. When she push me, I just drag her uniform skirt and give her and whop and box her down. And then Miss Williams.
So like how you love talk about fight.
And then Miss Williams beat me.
I don't care for hear them something.
Why not? It's interesting childhood stories. But it's your experience to who you are now.
No, but
it makes you learn
fight.
lessons.
We don't like
That's
fight,
fine, but those are part of lessons too.
That are your lessons.
No, but look at Ali. Ali got school right now and girl gonna fight Ali in the 6th grade.
No,
that's if
that's
your daughter come to you. Where you gonna tell your daughter when your daughter come to you and say these things? These are experiences. You don't like
daughter say, do the right thing and the right thing and follow you and try to protect and guide. That means that.
What's the right thing mean? Beating the shit out of them.
No, that never yet counted. That's why I try to tell you, say, I don't see fighting as how you look for fighting. But I never even ask a question about fighting. That's how much I don't care for fighting. Like, when was the first time? That is it like that is somebody like.
But that's just one of the questions them.
Yeah, but me just say, me just say, me not put none of this in them, me just say.
But me wanna know them things about you?
Yeah, but me not argue, me not say not supposed to. I'm just saying, I'm not a fan of fight. It's how you ask about these things. Me that never ever think for asking nothing about fight. That's how, like, it's in the depth of my mind, fight and everything.
That's not the point of mind, but it's already an experience. That's why I don't want it by your mind. But that's why I tell me what you did before. You remember all of the fight them, can you tell me one time say you run down somebody with machete and go on?
Primary school,
a big man thing that would I'll go, we're getting there.
Yeah, but we don't want to talk about fight.
I'm not gonna ask some more fighting questions.
Yes, I try to set you out with a two.
Why you never say that?
That may I try to tell you.
I tell you, say, me, you know, say my brain don't go around in circles. You just know ARB.
Just tell them, say, my girlfriend is not a fan of fight like that. Like.
That is not the same as saying I don't want to talk about fighting.
No, never have it. Hey, there's so much other question I can't answer.
I never even get to none of you just Alright. Are you just boom bang bang this so?
Yeah, can't answer any question again.
Okay, dokes. Would you consider yourself a sensitive person or a logical person who is not too emotional?
Yeah, all of them they very sensitive, very emotional, and that happened because of how me grow and the experience I've been through in life. Cause it would be like that. I'm not saying it's the best thing or it should be like this or that way.
No. Just asking a question.
Yeah, I am very sensitive, thin skin, and very emotional at that too. Very, very emotional. What about you? Are you sensitive? Are you emotional?
I'm not emotional.
Okay.
I'm defensive.
And we can't tell us say
I'm
you are
defensive.
emotional.
I'm defensive.
As a man, we can't tell us say you're emotional.
Okay.
Isn't it? You're very emotional. You just always think of fight first, but you're very emotional.
I'm very defensive.
Because if somebody will just come and go so, myself don't man.
In the middle of the argument?
No, I'm not saying that in the middle, but
okay.
Them think they change mood more while. So
it does.
Yeah.
My mother's done that to me before and like change the whole vibrations.
So you are. Yeah.
And I mean, if I argue with that.
I can ask that question. Yeah. Why you love fighting?
Because that is how I was raised. I was raised to defend myself. I was raised with my brother who I fought all the time, and then we used to go move on the yard of a mark. And I would take
defend yourself.
Exactly.
That's why you love fight. Okay.
And I say I love fight, I love defend myself.
You love fight.
You think so?
I know so. If somebody will violate a road, you'd have more quick fifth war than walk away. That's why you know you love fight.
I mean, Well, yes.
No judgment.
I think to me that's defending yourself.
Alright.
And my father and my mother and my stepfather, both everybody teach me to defend myself.
Alright, so
My father tell me, first of all, my father darker than me. And my father used to tell me, say, oh, you're a brown girl, you know. Nobody run and jump and chip up everywhere. And you look like chip up donkey.
That's true.
So you have to run and chip up everywhere.
Chippy brownie from Barbican.
And
brown and full of chip.
And nobody fight you and cut up a skin. Or put a cut pie. So if they see them going to lick you, you lick them first. Wilma, if you see them going to lick you, you lick them first. All of my parents teach me to lick first.
Okay. So
if me get the vibration, say, oh, lick me, I lick you first.
So that's why I like fighting.
Yeah.
Or your race.
Yeah.
Alright then. When you had that question, you ask the eye?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was like a really momentum in your life when you're like between the ages of, let's say, 8 and 14? Do you think you get any majority changes between like them ages there? Like something happened in your life where you did like nicer? Yeah, where you probably did look nice, and then that's something that I just say, you know.
Well, if at the year where you go from primary school to high school, at that year there?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Well, me there at primary school, I never see life how I see it till I go high school. I go high school now, I start see things different, so I don't know. Yeah, 6th grade to 7th grade, at what age that?
6th grade to 7th grade are like 10.
10?
9 to 11.
That's so young?
Yeah,
so
9 to 11.
From primary school to high school, that changed everything. It is like a world where me never know exists.
Where do you think you become more dangerous? Did you become more protective of yourself? Did you become more open and want really see what out there?
Yes, I became very curious.
Like run more
see
type
what,
of vibe.
yeah, more. I never don't like no vibe, but there was so much things to explore and get myself into. Know what I couldn't do at primary school and now I got high school I can do. For example, this was the biggest shock to me. When I go primary school, all the teacher them teach you one teacher teach you every subject.
Yes.
So I'm go high school and I'm look from then give me the timetable and say yo you have maths, then you have integrated science. Then look me see the maths teacher and say till next week class or next time class. You see him go so I say I want to go on. And then we say our next teacher come and say, oh, each teacher has a new subject. So that was the biggest, was a wow for me at that age, to be honest. Like, wow.
That's true, because in Jamaica, I mean, every grade I mean teacher.
In Jamaica, I don't know if it's at my abroad, you know.
I don't know that.
I tell you,
Maybe
things
I
are
can't be
things
an
are
island.
coming on us. I'm leaving if you not hear the eye, but the queen and I, you know, just rise, face then crush up, and she just decide to talk. She want to ask some questions, you know. Why she love war?
I mean, no, I'm
Love
only
war.
asking these things because I feel like only by different moments in my life, like, changed the dynamic of how
You
what
are.
direction may I go. Like, alright, for instance, I go in my listen, I think, so, okay, I want to be a liar, just that alone upon my mind. I need to be a liar when
Until
you
you know what liar really about.
until we get little old and realize, okay, I don't really say what liar about me. They don't if you tell liar or whatever, because to me, them a liar. You know? And good thing is, don't quote me on this, you know, but someone very close to me, one of my parents, I three of them I consider myself with my mother, my father, and my stepfather. All of them are my parents come and grow with all of them from me, a baby. But one of
No
them
more
is me.
ask you.
Yes, ask me.
Me want to ask you. Why you decide to give me the buff? When me look you, what make you say, no, me gonna give him some. What make you decide to give me?
You never seem like an emotional boy.
At that time.
At that time, you never seem like a boy who too sensitive. You know me, I say like nobody was gonna get itch up on me. Because I never want nobody itch up on me. Just say I come for, hey, first of all, the way how you approach was very different from most people approach. Most people look at me because, again, you're right, I'm a rough girl. Yeah, me love fight. Yeah, enough of them things drag me a little bit. So, most men will, if they might try and look me, I just try to say something nice to me. They say, oh yeah, I am pretty, or you look like such a nice, like, oh God, it just makes me want to vomit.
You hear that all the time. Tired of hearing.
Exactly, like from me little me nose and my eyebrow, me look like me
So
every
Kings,
year.
in other words,
Me
you
know
see a
what I
girl
really-
beautiful, don't tell her that she's beautiful. Let's say, yo, like a big toe, no.
You're big too different, you see me?
Could I be
and she could be like,
really?
I force me to hear this, you see me? So, in other words, I'm an approach to her was different, so she have to run the buff, you see me? She did have to.
I never have to hear it. It was very much up my alley.
Alright,
like,
me know what,
like
me know why,
fantasy type of things like vampires or like watch what if I like them type of movie. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm doing here. So hey,
what me do?
Me have one, me and my sister they keep a Halloween party 1 year, and we go buy some fangs like real type of fang, and you put one glue in there, shove them up in your mouth, and you stick on all whole day. And me and the fang them time I'm very much into vampires. Be a True Blood me watch, be a them vampire movie that is having gruesome like the wicked one them. Like that, you know, extra. Anyway, I put in the fang them, put some fake blood on my mouth, and I take one very
vampire
seductive
picture.
Vampire picture. I would say a seductive vampire picture. Because I mean, all I must say, I have one tongue ring already, and I never know me yet. Me have a long time from young. So I take the picture, and the picture I post, I just wait step on the picture, and I say, okay.
You know what? I never tell you what I say.
Go somewhere else. Me not tell
Kings and Queens.
Me not tell you where.
I never tell you what I say. Still, you know.
Me not tell you where.
What is no? But
what
was said? Strike our curiosity.
Yes.
So you see if you can strike, well, I'm not try to tell a man to be no player or nothing like that still, but you see a girl where you like.
First of all, don't go be like that because we were two different people at the time.
I true still. Because if you notice it's a balance, you know, she have one Libra and I'm on a Scorpio are two signs next to each other and PR scale is basically one scale. PR sign is basically one scale. Balance. So she's like yin and Iman is like yang. She's like war and Iman is like peace. You see me? It's like a balance. That is why I are there so long. Iman know her over 10.5 years and Iman beat it about 9 years now. So it's a very long time thing. So a little question and answer vibe, yeah. But yeah, this give them a question, King, or ask them a question. I make the topic strike curiosity, and that I'm on use for her because I didn't know so she must hear so yo you have nice eyes, you know, you're so beautiful. I not gonna tell you that. But just keep it raw, you see me?
I'm too rough life, nobody come tell me that like okay.
She'll be like, oh yeah, this one of them man.
Sometimes I ignore. I mean I ignore advances all the time.
So you run the buff.
So
the question basically the answer is you run the buff because the question that was asked.
No, after we never run the buff right away.
I know, but
you run like
I want to know when you decide, so you know me I got give some.
From me answer, you decide, say you don't get it like after me never ramp.
Kings and Queens,
first of all, I'm already answering the way when get me interested. So now, once you get me interested, let me say it's something I want to buy. Because I'm getting straight to the point. Let me see what is there.
Strike the curiosity.
Let me see it. I'm not curious. I'm not like surprise.
Yeah.
I just see it. No.
Give a thanks, man.
Holy pa talking and holy pa let me look.
Any more question?
Because I like looking. Anyway. Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm asking what I'm about your radio. Alright. As a young man, coming into your, sexuality as you're, growing, where did I say drive you to the females that you chose to pick when you're a young boy, like in a school?
What a question. Alright. Me know nobody judge the eyes in. I'm going to answer the question. I never really want. I'm going to be very careful how I answer this video this. I know nobody take the video and put it in the wrong way or splice it or nothing. And say yo to me and Rasta me rare, but me just say this.
And that was before. Like, let's
that's why I make it clear. So this is before I man become a Rasta zine. It's not cock-a-doodle-doo. It's Rastafari. This channel is not for the idolaters. This channel is not for the sleeping sheep. This channel is not for the walking dead. This channel is not for the intelligent fools. So before you think to come at I, ask yourself, am I one of the following? I no debate, I don't argue, I no war, I just agree to disagree and keep it forward. So I speaking to a specific set of people. Them know themselves. In the age growing up, we grew up on a lot of, we can't call it the word. Let's change the word P to born. Zine, I man grew up and watch a whole heap of born. You see me? You don't know what I man mean. And the born name what I man used to watch is always some, where your glasses there? Where your glasses?
See your glasses there.
Where your glasses there?
In a mobile bag. Oh, see that.
Kings and Queens, hold on, cause we have to make it clear. You get a fully overstanding of what I man say. Eat that? Alright, so I man thing was always that look. You see me? You see that look here? I man always love that look here. So I man always I watch the boring them with them look here. So I man grew up for this, attracted to that kind of girls, like, you know, because our grand is a young age, very young age.
So yeah, I said all of them wear glasses?
Yeah, me have a fetish. It was a fetish, I should say, for girls who wear glasses. See? And me never want to go
them time that their primary school or high school girl them could afford them glasses.
No, the nerd look.
Yeah.
Or them time the nerd, the look.
The look of a nerd. So
Look
she never must have on glasses.
Yeah, it's just a look. You have to have
so you have a nerd type.
Yeah, me have a
Yeah, like a nerd type.
And the glasses like me look a fetish. So
okay.
I always like girls with
blind.
I like every half blind. I'm like me nah say me what I call it, when I say me color prejudice, you know, but it's always light skinned girl like
true.
You.
That's true, that's fine. Because me not gonna say me prejudice in no way, but me used to have a fetish myself. When I was young, my brother is half Indian, as you can see. Or him ear curly or whatever. So when me I grew, my brother used to tease me all the time. Say, oh, mama. And then worse when creaming time go on, mother cream my ear about when me at 10. And you drop off about 3-4 different times to blood seed. Anyway, it's when the ear cut off, when Wilma cut it, it's like I was Samson. You know Samson in the Bible? And Wilma cut off my ear. It's like Wilma cripple me. Like everything mash up. My whole brain mash up. My ear gone. Me ugly. Me look like a boy. Like me at 10 and my head just I go wild. Like everything crazy, you know. Me top chat to all people. Me not even want to be friend. Like the social person that I was, like turning at somebody else. I mean, I know laughing and chatting when Wilma cut off my ear. So, it's my brother Kenny now used to tease me, say, oh, my ear can cut off and grow back left ear in about 3-4 times. So, in my eyes, I say, you know what? When me get big enough, now me I look somebody with some ear like female because here what am I? Anyway, I'm looking somebody with female because nobody not come laugh off of my opinion.
I don't have that.
But
ear.
again, that was a psychological thing growing up with my brother. And you have to understand, so when me I'm only little sister. Me I'm the only person grew up about I teach everything, like everything. So when I'm did sometimes did good, all when I'm bad, me still strive for whatever my brother is. You know what I'm saying? Even though me never like him, Me not like him, me not think him look cute, and me never care what color the person was. Them could have black, brown, any color. Maybe not
what a pretty
double.
ear.
Maybe not the double.
Pretty
I'm never
ear,
into
long
the
story
double.
short.
Yeah, that have a type of ear.
Long story short, she basically has say.
Pretty much.
Yeah, have
if you never have that ear, then me never look for you.
This is
if you never look, if you even look for me, me not look for you. Like ignore you.
Tell us that this is not pretty ear, is it?
That is what they say.
Yeah, them said them kind of ear where I man have where burrow and twilly. This is what I used to call ugly ear. So I man have natural curls, is it me?
I mean, have my father ear. Like
they
my
used to call this ugly ear. So should I never date a man like I look at that now? Burrow head man run things. So. You see me?
Burrow head man run
things
now.
Burrow head man run things now. So yeah.
That's funny.
Time, any question?
When we younger, that was a young thing, you know. So maybe out there might think in our brain of our own fetish them. We're make certain choices as only that grow for the
remember no, is all of this the past burn coming up now, see?
Hence that is well, my daughter don't have hair like my hair. Just have to say that.
She breed for pretty hair, man.
Just let's say I stop.
Pretty hair.
Hello, let's just say I'm a woman of my word, okay?
Yeah.
I am a woman of my word.
But a burrow head man around things now, and a little freedom fighter baby where I go born rebel in Javelins. You better go burrow. Just a tell her from now.
Enough things about people changing the come used to when me come used to want only
and but fun and joke aside though, kings and queens.
How many kids did you want when you were young, when you were growing up?
When we not grow up?
Like how much you tell yourself say, you know you have to play DaYs or
we used to say 3.
3?
Why 3? We used to play DaYs with Jody, a 3 teddy bear did always 4 teddy bear but we said no 3 more. So always 3 picnic.
So you do the other teddy bear?
We put him away. We never put DaYs no more. There's 3 picnic we used to say. Well, I have one daughter said big up to my daughter Divine. She's very great at playing the cello. The cello. Yeah, sorry, my always say cello. She's very great at playing the cello. Very, very smart girl and thing, you know. And she do, what you call it again, crocheting.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably post our link in one of them episodes and let's go look on her thing and support her. See? Yeah, my little daughter that, but yeah, that's that. I don't know. I'm big up to Alexandria. I'm on stepdaughter. She also play the flute. And she do really great because she perform in front of her school, right? Her class or whatever. Yeah, man. Big up to Alexandra and big up to Divine. Yeah, man. Some musician in the making. I wanna know where the freedom fighter rebel baby are come be. You see me? Yeah.
You don't tell them why you get that specific daughter. Like we can't tell us who curly your man get the thing.
Oh, my baby mother.
You get that specific daughter. What was the look or the specificness there?
Eyes.
Because we can name 2 things.
Eyes.
And what else?
I'm always telling you.
Eyes and what else?
No. Eyes. You see, me never done. Me they tell about the whole. Yeah, me said that already. Lighter skin, my baby mother skin light. But me not go around and me say it is not say yo, me color prejudice. It's just when me grew up from for like and always like and thing, you see me? And I say me never date a dark skin girl. Or so my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend before you did dark, she never brown. But it was always a thing, a little fetish thing in terms of color. But my baby mother now or I baby mother now, how me get my baby mother now, kings and queens. I always have eyes. A thing for eyes, big bulgy eyes like it want. You pull. You have to do it something with your eye. Your look. It's a look where I go for zine. So I and I baby mother eyes did big. I man there one party, passa. And we see this big eye girl. We never see her body or nothing cause I man baby mother sexy from have a BBM. We then call it BBL. She have a BBL looking body. Naturally.
So she doesn't have a BBL.
She no do no surgery. So she look like that for a long time. Naturally. And I never that I go for her. I don't care how your shape or none of that. If it is not have that look there, you can't get eye attention. Zine and I man grew up and girls always show themselves at eye from a younger age. So I man never frightened for women in no way and no form. But I man baby mother, she just did the out there and like she in a crowd. And you know, me a swipe and me a say, but that girl I biggie. And me just keep and say, yeah, I biggie, I just big and I always find big eye people attractive. So that's how it really go. And I introduced myself and she give me her at the time it was like Hotmail. You call it AOL? Messenger.
Yeah.
she give me her messenger, that's how you know, and it's
communicate.
Yeah, and until I buck up on her again. But when I go over there go see her, I say, Pumpa, that girl is sexy.
Yeah.
So it was always a I thing. So that is how my daughter born now. You see me? We see my baby mother like her eyes and introduce herself. You see me? And she buy the beat. That say she buy the beat, but yeah, she get captured.
I get catch.
She get catch.
I saw it go. I just saw it.
Yeah. So make I give your baby father Alexandria.
People, this is going to sound mean, alright? And I just, when me young, I was more of a career focused girl. Like, me just want my goals and my dreams. Like, the things that me go to school for. I go to school, me just want to be the best accountant there is to be. Like, me never really, like, boys or men for me was just an enjoyment. And yes, me have boyfriend and me's a loyal girl because me not throw my body here and there. That's because you want to focus on just giving it to one person. You don't have to fling it here, there, and everywhere. Thank you. You don't have to fling it here, there, and everywhere. But by the time me decide, by the time my older, it was just like, well, the man said something to me, is it? Yeah. Well, me did done married him already. And then by the time we do the things, then I'm going to realize, hey, I'm pregnant. I say, I really want to be, you know, I'm trying to focus on work and all that and making my thing. And then the man goes to me, say, he just say a one-liner to me like, so, we're married and you don't want a family like, oh, me want a family, but I'm married. And then something striking on my head when I did already tell myself from younger. I already make a little oath to my own self, say if me ever for pregnant, like after I graduate from college and everything, and me I work and can take care of my baby, there's me not do none of them dashing with business, and none of them things there. So me go have the baby if I that go on, and then I really that didn't go on, and the man saying that, and sort of him say that him saying that just remember when me he said to myself to tell her the truth, and me as somebody as myself, I'm a woman of my word, especially to myself. Especially them time they like I'm a woman of my word. So when him say it to me, he just remind me, say, yo, remember say you did really say this to yourself, you know, and we are work. And not even factoring him in the picture. Because me think about everything. Me I gotta think say, yo, suppose when you know everything I go good and the man left, and I just you left with the pitney, me already know say me I work, me already know say me a girl where can get work and can maintain, and I maintain myself and I maintain my child. So me done decide that from early ages on by myself. So when him said that to me now, that just remind me, say, yo, I just have to go do the do, baby, just have to go born. So right away, I wasn't like one of them girls who were like in love with pregnancy, like immediately. You know, me never in love immediately with what was happening. It take a little.
Not perfect either.
Yeah, it take a little. Me not embarrassed of saying this. I don't care about other people having their own feelings. This is my feelings. That me not need to feel like I need to justify that with every single person. Nobody feels what I feel, and them say who feels it knows it. So that person if you do the judging. So I mean I judge people in a people. So whatever you want to do, your own business. But as I said, it wasn't like a, oh my God, I'm just in love. Plus me like my father oldest child out of all of them. Me just graduate from college, like they're just a whole heap of, me just a work couple of years now, like me just a kind of, you know, I find my rhythm in a way. So this to me just throw me off. So me have to get mentally in love with what was happening to myself. And me not get telling a lie, me never in love for a good little while, because not never bother me. Me never have morning sickness, never do none of them things. It's like some baby didn't know, say, yeah, well, she not really sure, you know, so let me just keep myself quiet. Let me just keep myself quiet in here. But I think by the time my daughter moved, everything for me changed. And that's how I may ask him this question in the first place. Like, what is that significant moment what happening in your life will just change everything to how you feel, change your whole direction. And this is one of the moments for me. Like the first time my daughter moved, it was more like a knock on the door, like, hello, I'm in here. And it's almost like God say, that is carry somebody else in there, we have to protect it, take care of it. And immediately I was in love. Immediately I was like a different girl. Immediately I was different in the pregnancy, going through the pregnancy. Immediately, like, no matter to me, like nobody else, no matter in my brain. I don't think so. But yes, that part. No, that's why. Yeah, I owe it to myself. And I really why him.
Yeah, because I explain something way different.
But it also play into the question that maybe I asked you from the beginning, like what are the significant moments?
Remember me the editor.
Okay, whatever. I don't really care. Yeah, I already know that. Anyway, next thing. I'm going to ask you a question that might come in my brain when you talk about your one.
What?
Significant moments. Alright, when you're older now, a little bit into your dancing career. What attracted you to do that specific thing? Like, if you say you're going to dance and that's going to be your career and that you're going to look for.
Alright, you know.
And did you see it as an era where you could have make a
career? So ask a question there again. What?
By the time you're a little bit older and get into like why you get into dancing and why you stick with dancing as a little career, even after high school, you know where you say going into it, aside from the popularity feeling or aside from just the famous feeling that people are rush by you, because you used to that long time. Exactly.
Can be honest with you. I just the love when I have feet. I never look on it as say, oh, I'm going to be a dancer. I'm going to be a dancer with create dance. I'm going to be a dancer with travel the world. Or I'm going to be one dancer with want to be famous. It was just for the love feet. Growing up, I just always love music. And me never know me can dance. Because I never know you can dance if somebody tell us you can dance. So I always just say, yo, you can dance, you can dance. So, sorry, from them time there, growing up at Barbican, there one sample 6 them, I dance. People say me can't dance and things start carry me go a road now. Big up sample 6 anyway in I work. And when him start carry me go out there now, him actually put me out there for other people see me all over the world internationally. So other people used to see me now and say, yo, you little youth they can't dance. Yeah, always stand out like, yo, you see the little youth where they run sample they can't dance, you know. So the little thing is always the eye, you know. So that kind of bring one, because I party from me I go to school. So all of the DVDs and them things, the teacher then used to sit there and watch me on this DVD or that DVD. Or sometimes I'll there pass a party and the school teacher that drive past me in a vehicle. You know, the crowd on the sidewalk and say, sir, you have test today, you know, remember that. So that is how young I man introduced the party in her lifestyle. And my mother was just a mother way. She threw me on all because she never too dig the lifestyle either, but I was just an unruly person, you see me? But that's always want to go party and all of that. So the minute I start go out there and hearing music, dance and the seeing that dancing out in a party or watching yourself back on a DVD, it's just a different thing. Things start go international now and things. So I never really look on dancing as a career. It's just a thing that I love. And it end up become a career for the eye and you know, whenever dream say a dancing, dancing let me travel the first time, Kings and Queens. If I never for dancing, moon even have no visa and none of them things. So and as I say, I never look on it as a career thing. It's just a thing I love and it just reach where it reach, you know.
Before that you did have an idea of what you wanted to be?
Well, typical parents always tell us if you want, you need to be a lawyer or a doctor.
Yeah, that's how your parents are, but did you have something?
No, I never say myself I go down the line there, and I don't want nobody take it wrong like when I say, but school was just like a little playground for the eye. It was a place where we go learn enough things where not only just from a book and education and wise, but
socially and
you see me, you hear other people problems, you see other people, you know other people about you. So school was just like a little experience for the eye, you see me? I can't tell you say, yo, you know, say I used to, I can be honest with you. When I go to school, I used to in a track and field, I used to say, yo, I go take up that track and field thing as serious, because I used to run for Camperdown at one time, but we get injured and all of that just change, we get slow. So I used to like seriously in a track and field at Camperdown High School. Big up all Camperdown. Salom up to my pretend or something, you know.
You
the
see that choir?
You see that choir?
Andrews. Sing to the Queen already.
Come sing me a song.
Far place, you know, like Queen, the way over one ball field over there, so the people the way down here, so. And we there sing 3 little birds. We used to look one triangle in our music class. And everybody ready there in our music. And the only reason I miss a little triangle because two of my friends them hang out with after school in our music. And them love have the music teacher, one Spanish man from Cuba, a young boy, and I be all girls school we go, you know. So they say a good looking face is just like, oh my god! Ah, the geography teacher looks amazing!
Y'all pick the name I said go all girls school. I
mean they're going through puberty and all types of stuff. They look on face and try to figure out them brain with them like them not rush on to nobody and do nothing weird. But I mean when we go to school, we have a music teacher, we have blow 22 hot Spanish thing. I don't know where it come from at Jamaica. Blood seed. When that reach on a music class, the whole of Fort Farm like load up. Load up. Everybody ready to do them exam party. Mr. Salazar around there. Oh my god. You're crazy? I'm never interested in all of that, you know, but everybody like look at him, he never look bad. I'm a good looking teacher, but you have other one where just want to do more music because of him. So me know so when him see me come there after school about people I'm gonna throw them off of his music thing, him can't manage me. You see, so him give me sitting for him. Say, you know what, you hold this triangle and
Ting.
yeah, so me I'll go out with the place name I told when people go stand up on stage and perform, I forget. Little theater. Me I'll go on stage going triangle about 2 different times to blow. Because Monica and Jody have their blow flute and me because me enough. And Monique, she's love the Spanish man. Me I say party. Hey. Me just want to tell you know, people like from me I grew up, I never yet look for little girl and big man as a thing. Never. It was never a thing. To me, schoolboy if there was schoolgirl. Like that was just to me. No judgment to anybody in that age group because me give myself limits.
Says the girl who dump her boyfriend when she start go high school.
Because me I got high school.
Yeah.
Me never feel no way. Me then at 6th grade, me don't got dump him from earlier, but him did cry. And because him cry, me say, yo, alright, don't bother cry right here. So just let's pretend like summertime we're gonna say.
Any more question?
Yeah. How did you dump your first girlfriend?
No,
you never dump a girl yet? Alright, you will not get dumped.
Of course. No man, I always left, man.
Okay.
I always left and it I'm not sure.
Be the first to run.
Me not lie, me I try fun and joke as I try to see if a girl ever dump me. Me don't remember a girl I say, yo, me I left you, you know.
Me get a one dump already, you know. Kinda, you know. I think I fuck up everything for everybody else, you know. I'm really like meds it now, you know. Yeah.
You get that one left?
No, I never like a left. It was almost like a slight rejection, and then the person you want to come back, and then reject the person, and then everybody else just get a different Kenisha.
Yeah, get dumped. So
I never really had dump, but it was a choice.
The person left.
They never left?
From the person decide to leave. Alright.
Them never left.
Alright, well they never get dumped yet.
May I tell you, them never left. I just something them do. I just something them did do. We just did feel like me and them type of comparison. Like if you ever can compare me to that, they can't dare with me.
And which way kings and queens? It's a little question and answer kind of video. Never expect it to be so long still, but we follow HAILE and Kenisha which are all day.
Yeah.
With any three kings and queens. We go all and wash off around the river. And we go in the city and thing. And we just try to keep, you know, we call it now, because I'm always a vlog and thing.
We're keeping it private this time. Just a little bit. Because you know, say, this is the thing with YouTube. I mean, most of those vloggers, if they don't tell you, this is just my own observation because I need a YouTube, but I can't tell you say how the YouTuber operate. I mean, you're not living at the moment.
True. It's
just that simple. You're not living in the moment, you're repeating the moment to the other person. It'll become a little bit exhausting sometimes because that's not their...
True.
Them understand what you do, but not fit them. Thing necessarily.
For example,
so you understand?
Yeah. So
especially
because there is time, you see me?
Distance, coming in and going type of thing. Where really
every time she come, I always at work. Yeah. Always at work. Like at the first she really come and still do a little bit of work because I post my video them, but me now sit down and do no editing. So
I will not vlog.
I will not really vlog like an episode, but just I try to catch some.
This is probably the most you're going to catch. Like.
Yeah, it is. So,
probably the most you're going to catch.
And the longest one video you're going to see. So, yeah, kings and queens, you know, this are
spend more time with the queen, cause you know you can't always put work on this YouTube thing. I do it for no money or no fame or none of that. As what she say, enough YouTubers them now, you know, you're not living at the moment, and really and truly kings and queens, I man just put on iPhone and do something. It's not like me have to say, oh Jah, no, me I gotta do this or I want to do this, or you know, me have to stress out nothing. But time and place for everything, and that trip is just basically she just there a few days, a quick trip. So I just want to spend some time with her, you see me?
Yes, and I
as
just
much
want
as
to say,
possible. And
you know, a quick little shout out to the Bailey family. You know, big up Auntie Dana, and we're going to celebrate her this weekend. And I just want to tell my friend that will come for support you all the time, in any circumstance.
You know, best of Eleanor, you don't know.
Yeah.
Eleanor, one Eleanor, never two.
Never two.
And the whole gang, the whole of youths.
What am I gang them? I want them there.
Yeah. Right, but anyway, kings and queens, today's reading is from Members of a New Year's by His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First. Very great book, you should get it. I'm going to read a quick part here about divine happiness, and it says here, our happiness today must not be based primarily on material things, or it would not be any different to animal satisfaction. Yeah man, so get the book, very great one. Yes I. Yes, kings and queens, I man still there upon the here, you know. Yeah man. But anyway, kings and queens, I man never expect the question and answer would have been so long. And I don't want the video too long. So want the kings and the queens them to stick around for the next episode where I go pick up our left off zine. Yeah man. So I man I go show no what I go with I man here in the next episode, and all of what I man do with I man queen when we never get the chance to see in this episode zine. But anyway, kings and queens, I man I be a place to uplift, motivate, inspire, aid and teach. All who can aid and teach. So if you like the movement, go right ahead and support the movement. If you cannot support the movement financially, all I ask you to do right now, just like this video and subscribe to the channel, or feel free to check out I man Amazon wishlist. Yeah man, and support the movement if you can zine. And if you watch out all of this episode, kings and queens, this video is a travel vlog, so let's comment the word travel vlog zine and let I man know which part of the question you like the most. Yeah man, we'll give thanks and praise to the Most High Jah Rastafari. Until next time, kings and queens. Yes, sir.
Thank you all for your love, contributions, sponsors, donations, and support. Link up the Ganja Tours on Instagram for an awesome adventure to aid in this development. Or feel free to donate and contribute no matter how small the amount is. And I is truly grateful, thankful, and humbled. And if it wasn't for y'all contribution and help, I wouldn't reach thus far. Do good, stay good, eat healthy, and do what's right. Stay prayed up to the Most High, have faith, trust, and believe. And don't do what you love, but do what Jah love. Jah Rastafari.